morning, everybody. It's 11 o'clock Mountain Time. That means we're starting up the Midway call. It's a fake Midway, right, Tyler? We kind of not goofed, but extenuating circumstances, I think.
I think very extenuating circumstances. Yes, I think everyone will understand that we were in Australia and New Zealand for the grand opening events during that time, and that we had a lot of things going on and a lot of people that we were working with and things that we're doing, and we just decided to put this off for a little bit. So I think everyone will be all right with it.
Yeah, we thought we got to recognize the people who had a great June, and that's obviously a big part of what we do. But because of where we are, let's jump right in that very reason. And I don't want to minimize it at all. I'm going to kind of simultaneously add people as they're joining us, but also we want to talk about that great event. So Tyler, give us a quick recap, and I'm going to scroll through some photos while we're talking, but give us your impression of what happened while we were at the Gold Coast, Australia, and the Auckland, New Zealand parts for our launches there.
Absolutely. Just an incredible grand opening of both places. First off, we started out in Gold Coast on the 13th of July, had a fantastic leaders dinner the day before with those that qualified for it. We had 300 plus people at this event, and it was just so fun. The energy in that room was just incredible. Everyone was so excited about being there and knowing that it was official, it was formal, it was real, and had a chance to be able to meet Shane and Laura, as you can see right there, and as they were looking on, and they got up on stage a number of times and shared their feelings and their story, who they are, our direction with Vidify, and it was just an incredible experience to be able to get to know them a little bit better. This is the first time that they had ever been to Australia, and as a result of that, they were absolute superstars. And it was just amazing. We had some wonderful product testimonials, and Claire and Paul Haywood, as you can see right there. Even I got up on stage, so thanks for that, Dave. But it was just so much fun to be able to be with everyone. We recognized those individuals that had reached their ranks, since their time that they had started to build a year and a half ago. Recognized those regional founders as well as the global founders. And we even had a chance for, well, you did a fantastic job working with these leaders, our elites and our diamonds, in having them just sharing different ideas and thoughts and business building tips for everyone. Just an incredible day. So much fun. There's me again. Dave twice. Why? I don't know, but you think you enjoy that. The panel was amazing. You had some great questions for these leaders, and they went through one by one and they shared their thoughts and their feelings about lots of different things about business building tips and their why and their direction and their going. And this is just a great picture right there of the crowd that we had afterwards. Just a really fun day there in Australia. It was in Gold Coast there on July 13th.
And yeah, amazing event, great group of leaders, great group of people. The customer stories were awesome. We'll have a recap video coming up soon. We'll post it obviously into the back office on our YouTube channel and within the Vidify Entrepreneur community and World Changers groups on Facebook. Those are the 4 or 5 outlets where we will be able to share those. So we're super excited for that event. Auckland was a similar event the following weekend, the next Saturday. But again, great leadership in the area, great energy and atmosphere, and Shane and Laura were there to soak it up and also to provide it, because they're the heart and soul in the beginning of this company, and we were thrilled to be there with them. Let's roll right into the recognition portion where we celebrate the great job. Again, we plead forgiveness. We were on a weird time zone. It didn't work out to get the information we wanted to be able to celebrate these things from June 2024. So even as we're only 5 days or so away from August, we're recognizing for June. So Tyler, I'll take the first one if that's okay, because it's very simple for me to understand. The first rank we're recognizing from advancing in June 2024. These are the new pros from June. And again, this is with 2,000 in group volume for the month, and they earned a $300 rank advancement bonus. Now, this is the first time we're doing this format, so I request that you give us some feedback, whether in the chat or send us a message somewhere. These are the names are appearing here. If it's too small, if it's just right, if it's, I don't know what you're going to see, but hopefully it gives enough of an indication. Tyler, how does it look to you? You can tell me. Does it fit?
Oh, it looks, yeah, absolutely. This looks fantastic. What I love about this is the international names. I can't pronounce most of them, but this just, I mean, talk about being a global company. This was just really exciting to be able to see all of this, and so many.
I can help you, Tyler. One of them is Sam Dunn. That's how you pronounce that. Sam Dunn. Okay, so we're good. The next one,
Great.
Tyler, it's yours.
Senior rank, 5,000 in your volume and a $500 rank advancement bonus for this. Want to congratulate our seniors in reaching this rank in the month of June. I'm really excited about this. You're starting to build, you're starting to grow, and we're really thrilled with all the things that you're doing. And I mean, so many great names: Aurora and Elsie and Margit and Mirna and Monica and Richard and Tanya and Yvette and just so many of you. Congratulations to those who reached that rank. Yeah, I intentionally skipped that one, but Mr. or Mrs. Nielsen, we will call them. So congratulations to you.
Perfect. Now I'll go to the master group. These are the people who have earned, they earned at least 10,000 in group volume for June, and they earned the $1,000 rank advancement bonus. Here are the names there. Look at that. It's a great collection, 10 people whose business is advanced. I recognize Naomi because she was one of our product experience sharers in Gold Coast. So congratulations to these 10 wonderful advancing businesses to master in that month.
Premier, 25,000 in volume with a $2,500 rank advancement bonus. You're duplicating, you're building leaders, you're growing. We had 3 fantastic premiers that reached that rank, all in Europe, with Annette Yorks, Tina Peterson, and Vivi Lynch Petruson, and Tina, by the way, is in Denmark. She's in Denmark. Annette is in the Netherlands, and Vivi is actually in Greenland. So she's a premier that we have in Greenland, and really exciting to see the growth and different things that are taking place there in that country. So congratulations to all of our premiers.
Tyler, why don't you take the next one too? I mean, these are sales achievements, and I think the sales director should be the one to give the proper recognition. So go ahead, Tyler.
Well, I appreciate that with these elites. We've got 3 new elites, and this is so from June. This is so exciting because just individuals that have been with us either for a few months or for quite a long time. And Betty Codale is one of our elites. Again, 50,000 in volume and $5,000 rank advancement bonus. She's been with us almost since the very beginning, actually, just over 2 years with us. And she reached the rank of elite. And her whole thing, as she says, is just keep going. It'll happen. Just keep going, keep making it happen. And I was just really excited for Betty. Dorte Klachau, she's been with us just for a few months. It's the beginning of the year, actually, so about 6 or 7 months. And she's been able to really build and grow strong there in Denmark. She actually is the elite that is in Denmark that has the team in Greenland with Dorte. So Vivi, who we recognized as a premier a minute ago, she actually is under Dorte. But Vivi Birkehoy, she is one of our strong leaders that we've had there in Denmark as well. All 3 of these ladies are from Denmark. And she actually has had an incredible month as well, obviously. Grew to elite. She's been with us for a long time. One of our strong leaders that we have, and just really excited for Betty, for Dorte, and for Vivi. So congratulations to you 3 elites. Just wonderful.
Great growth, great activity. We're excited to see what's happening there. And I think, Tyler, you and I both sensed and follow-up discussions with Shane and Laura confirm the activity we're going to see from Australia, New Zealand. They're fired up. It's an excited group. And again, we're kind of seeing this on the trail of where we were from the official Europe launch in September of last year. And here we are not even a year later, and we're seeing people advance into these great ranks. We've got some masters and premiers and elites, and then we're going to see some more growth coming up as well. Super exciting. Congrats to all. And if you're not seeing the chat, we've got congratulations coming in from people on the chat as well. Tyler, this is the event coming up. We've had a couple of things. We've talked about Bali a lot. That's what's coming up in October. But we also have a November CVV targeted for the Americas. Now I'm going to run this video, and let's see if we can hear the video as well. That's my hope. This is the invitation or announcement of the CVV, the Club Vacation Vitify, scheduled for, not yet scheduled, but we're planning for November 2024. So coming up soon. really, really hope there was music for everybody on that part, because I was over here jamming to the beautiful music. Tyler, give me a hint. Was there any music associated with that video?
I heard it. Didn't you see me dancing?
Well, I sensed you dancing, but that's how I see you every day, all day. So I don't know if you have music or not. But let's hope it was. Let's give me a thumbs up if you're on video right now. Thumbs up or thumbs down if you got music. Oh, good. Oh, I'm so glad, because that's our video team, which is one guy, put that together a little bit ago, and I'm always excited to see the energy that he puts into that for us. Tyler, take it away.
Yes, well, our big event that we've got coming up in January 2025 is our Global Diamond Summit. Really excited about this, an opportunity to be able to be with Shane and Laura and our top leaders that are going to qualify for this to be able to come in. We want to bring you in, all expense paid, bring you in for a few nights here in January 2025. Chance for us to be able to get together to network, certainly to be able to talk about leadership, but to plan for 2025, plan for 2026. And our direction with Vitify together. Our top leaders are going to be there. We need you there. Everyone can qualify for this. The way that you qualify is between July and December, well, June really, and December. Hit diamond 2 times during that time period. If you've been a diamond before, but you're not a diamond right now, come back to it. Hit it a couple of times during that time period. You qualify. We'll bring you out to Utah during that time period for the Global Diamond Summit. If you've never been a diamond before, become a diamond no later than November, and then hold that rank and become a diamond again in the month of December. Again, that'll be 2 times during the qualifying period, and then we'll bring you out there to our Global Diamond Summit in Utah. A wonderful cabin retreat, and just a chance for us to be able to network, talk about leadership, strategize, be with one another. We're going to eat, we're going to talk, we're going to chat, we're going to have some fun, we're going to eat some more. We're going to go snowmobiling. We're going to play in the snow, and it's going to be an absolutely incredible time. Dave, what is the snow like here in Utah?
It's about like that picture. It is honestly, it can get to be 3 or 4 feet deep. And where the snowmobiles go, it can be 8 feet deep. Now, the good news is you're generally safe and protected. I will confess that the location that we will go for the snowmobiling, I've been to before. And I got a snowmobile stuck, which means I let off the speed at one point. I had my wife on the back, and we kind of sunk in the snow because it was so deep. So we had to get some help being pulled out. But even while we're, my wife, thankfully, she laughs at what kind of a goof I am most of the time. So between the laughing and the panic about being in snow and miles away from civilization, it's beautiful. It's wonderful. We had a blast. And all the necessary warm clothing is provided for the snowmobiling activity. They've got boots, overalls, sweaters, helmet, goggles, you're all covered. So we want you to qualify as a diamond at least twice between June and December of this year, and we'll get you out here. This is a trip for one, trip for the diamond on the account, the diamond name, but we want to see you here. That would be amazing. Tyler,
Yep.
We had a couple of promotions that we ran for 3 months. Now we're 5 days away from closing out these 3 promotions. So why don't you give us a quick recap?
Sure, absolutely. We've had these promotions going on in the US, Australia, and New Zealand. When you reach a new rank in May, July, and you hold that rank during the qualifying period, say, for example, with Master, we know that the Master rank advancement bonus is $1,000. But if you reached Master during this period of May, June, July, and held it again, we're not only going to pay you the rank advancement bonus, of course, according to the compensation plan, but 50% more on top of that. So that would be a total of $1,500. For Elite, it's a $5,000 rank advancement bonus. You do that, and then you hold it again during the period, we're going to pay you $2,500 more, 50% more. That's $7,500. So that ends here in just about 5 days. In the US, Australia, New Zealand. If you remember, we had this in March, April, May for Europe, and it was a huge catalyst to their growth that they have had, that they've experienced in the last many months. So this has been an outstanding promotion. We're seeing some really great things coming out of this for the US, Australia, New Zealand. But keep in mind, this ends on July 31st at midnight or 11:59 p.m.
Right on.
Utah.
We had a companion announcement to that as well.
Yes, return to rank. We're going to pay your 50% of rank advancement bonus again. Let's say that you have been a master in the past, and you reached the rank advancement bonus and you got all of that, but you dropped down to senior, or maybe you dropped down to pro. If you can get back to your highest rank you've ever been, in this case, master, but you've already received the rank advancement bonus, but you reach it only one time during May, June, or July, this promotional period, we will pay you half, 50% of what that rank advancement bonus is. So in this case, we'll pay you $500 just for reaching master again during this qualifying period of May, June, and July for the US, Australia, New Zealand. So this again ends in 5 days. Take advantage of it. You only need to do it one time in getting back to your highest rank ever.
Okay, so confirming that the previous one, you had to hold 2 of the 3 months, May and or June and or July, 2 out of those 3 for the first time rank advancers, because that's paying the full bonus. But now with this special promo just running through the end of July, any one of those 3 months, and you can earn 50% of that original rank advancement bonus. That's amazing.
Yep, just get back to your highest ever rank. And if it's one of these 4, then you just do it one time. We'll pay you the 50% of that rank advancement bonus. Absolutely.
Well, that kind of wraps it up for us today. We do want to remind of the invitation coming up for the bounce call, and this one will happen. I'm a little bit, obviously, we're a little bit shell shocked that we missed one of our scheduled calls, and we're postponing it to today. From now on, we plan them to go on as scheduled, and the next one will be next Thursday, which is a week from yesterday. And it's Thursday, the 1st of August. We will be 11 a.m. Mountain Time again for the bounce call. This is the first of each month. We talk about how to get started, how to get going. We make any announcements that are necessary. We provide some training, some product experience, some leadership experience, but we'd love to have you join us for the bounce call. Again, that's coming up in just less than a week, and we're excited for that. Tyler, anything else to close us out?
No, just we hope everybody has a fantastic end of the month. Really close out strong. Share, continue to talk, get out of your comfort zone and share about this incredible product that we have. It's just making difference all over the world. And having come off that incredible grand opening events, both in Australia as well as New Zealand, we see firsthand the difference that it's making, just the amazing stories. And that's because of you and getting out of your comfort zone and sharing about the incredible Beautify product that we have. So keep doing that. Thank you so much, everyone, for all that you're doing.
Love it. Thanks, everybody. We're glad you're with us. We hope you have a great end of the month, and we'll see you again in less than a week. All right, everybody. Take care.
Bye, everyone.